If you're longing for ways to find more me time, then stay tuned to this week's Tip Tuesday, where I will give you 5 ways to create more me time into your busy schedule. When we entered the beginning of this pandemic back in March of 2020, we all relished the idea of tucking away for about 2 weeks to enjoy some time at home, and most of you teleworked. But little did we know we would still be in the midst of this a whole almost year later. But we can still find the pieces of joy we need to come out on the other side of this pandemic whole and healthy. And that is what's very important. We probably know each other, but if we are meeting for the first time, I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Wanda, and I am the Queen of Mineral Balancing. I am an integrative holistic health practitioner, and I help women feel better at the cellular level of their health so that they can be fit, fueled, and fabulous. Now, it is a balancing act where setting boundaries and taking care of yourself need to come into play. If you feel like you're not getting the time you need to nurture your needs, then here are some things that you can try. They're very simple. Number one, you can make your meals count. What do I mean by that? We've got more than enough time on our hands these days, okay? And with that, we need to fuel our bodies with what it needs and even try a few new healthy foods, especially if you've never tried them before. Try to have fun with new recipes. On my Facebook page, I give you little snippets of recipes. Find bright and exciting ingredients to make dishes that look like Instagram-worthy restaurant shots to pamper yourself. Now, there are a ton of free cooking classes online these days for you to try. So go out and look for some of those. Number two, do something fun for exercise, okay? Because physical activity helps boost our immune system, okay? So give it all you got. I know the gym isn't a possibility for some right now, unless you have a home gym. So you can look for some fun things that you can do to get that exercise in. I want you to head over and check out episode 100. I gave you some tips there. Try dancing at home. For some fitness routines online that can keep your body moving to make you feel like you've escaped. So find something like that. Number three, you want to relax and deeply relax because stress is something that we're all feeling collectively, okay? We can't escape it in its entirety, but we can cope with it. What helps you relax? Leave a comment below. Have some true and tried methods to help you relax throughout the week, okay? This sounds like effortless thing you can do, but choosing that time for yourself each week, it can get overlooked. So decide to make that a priority and stick with it. So put it in your calendar. Make your relaxation a priority for your health. Okay, number four, you want to fulfill your needs to interact with each other because we all are meant to have that touchy relationship, touchy-feely. We got to hug each other. And we're missing that because we're missing the touch of one another. So find the best ways to interact with your friends and family in whatever way that makes you feel safe and use wisdom because we are all fortunate to have the virtual world that we have. So take advantage of that during this time so you can stay connected, but also if you can get to that touch, that physical touch, okay? So just keep in mind that this is temporary. We're going to get through it with the COVID vaccine out there. So this too will pass. So just think of that. So if you can close to each other, please, do that, but be safe. Number five, what I want to tell you is turn off the drama. What do I mean by that? We've been bombarded with so much information, and much of it is ever changing because of the fluid. It's so fluid, in this pandemic. When the news and social media gets too much for you, just turn it off. Okay, we got along with it just fine before internet. If you remember dial-up, who remembers dial-up? Put a comment below. We had the Dewey Decimal System. It's no longer there. So we got along without all of this stuff coming into our brains every day. So practice by setting a timer each day only to consume information at a certain time. And then when the timer goes off, you stop. And then that's it. That's all the time you need to spend. So do a little bit of a digital detox so you can just refresh yourself, okay? Without all this stuff and the negativity. And then the last thing I'm going to say, find ways to treat yourself whenever you can, okay? And support a local restaurant, because all these businesses are taking a hit with this pandemic. So order takeout so you don't have to cook. Soak in a tub. Order some new running shoes or a new outfit, okay? Find ways to tap into what makes you feel more content. And below this video, I have a link, and I'll put some other things down there for you to check out that may help you. And if there's something you're looking for, let me know what you're looking for in the comments. Okay? I love to help you. And guys, remember, procrastination never met a go. Go check out some other videos that I have for you, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.